Hey everybody, Dale again. I just wanted to go into how the differences between posts, pages, and categories on WordPress and how they all work and their kind of different functionality. So let's dive into first, what a post is, and basically all of these right here that display on my homepage are posts. So posts are kind of like articles that you update certain categories, update through time. And then pages are something like my start here page. Pages are something that's going to remain static, that's not going to change. It doesn't go into a category or anything like that. And there's different ways that you can make pages. Like this horse riding lessons is a page also, and this is a full width page, which means there's no sidebar on it. It's just it's the full width page. It doesn't have any other distractions, just this page other than these things down here. But let's go in here in your dashboard. You'll go to post and you'll see that you've got all post, add new, categories, or tags. And I'll go into what tags are as well. They're kind of the same thing as categories, but not quite. But if you go into not add new, I wanted to do all posts. We'll go into all posts, and this will show you all the different posts that you'll have on your website. Let's go to, let's see, is it me or my horse dumb? And you'll click edit here, and what it does is you have different features on this side right here for posts and for pages. And let's just real quick, let's go, and I want to show you the difference. So I've got them both on. But posts can go into different categories, whereas pages are set by themselves basically. We'll go into about horse training HQ and see over here, pages can have parents, but they've got to be parents of other pages. They don't go in certain categories because they are, so a good example of parent would be about horse training HQ. And then if I wrote another page about what we do here, then that would be the child of about horse training HQ. And then on pages, you also have the option to change the different templates. So you could have a blog page, a contact page, a full width page. And let's see if I can get to that page, and then we'll okay. So on this welcome to horse training HQ page, this is a contact page right now because I want to have down here at the bottom this contact stuff. Now that's not absolutely necessary if you have a contact form 7 plugin or anything like that, but it helps. If say you wanted this to be a full width page, then I would just hit update. Okay, so we go to full width page and we click over here, and this shows the full width page, which isn't actually a bad idea, but it just doesn't show the sidebar or anything like that. Or if you were to go to a gallery page and hit update, and we'll come over here and refresh. And what it does is down here it shows all of the pictures that I've kind of got on my database, and I guess they're not clickable, but on this, some themes they are clickable, but depending on what you want the pages for, that's what the differences would be. A portfolio page, default template, you'll just have to just kind of play around with those and see what page works for you the best. But on the post, when you create a post, you don't have that option of changing the different style of page. It's just a post. It's just going to look like a post, I guess. But you do have an option to put it into different categories. So like I've got Dale's Bits, and I can't talk. What I would do is like tack reviews. I think this is a category where in this category of tack reviews, I've got 2 separate posts in here that belong in tack reviews, because one's a dressage saddle review and then the other one is what horse tack do I need. Or another category is books, and I've got a few different books in here. So this is where like you just need to figure out where to put what category that post fits into. Now a tag goes a little bit like one step deeper than that, and we'll see if I can find what I'm talking about here. We'll go to this one right here, and I'll show you kind of what the tags, how the tags work. And I'll click on this one, and then we'll just kind of edit this one real quick, and I'll show you that the tags, even though this is in Lisa's round pin, and that's my wife, I've got down here, I've got this tag barrel racer. And the reason for that is because in the category of Lisa's round pin, she doesn't just talk about how she's training her horse to barrel race. She also talks about other stuff too and writes different posts. So if you wanted to narrow it down just a little bit more, you could type in to your tags barrel racer. Instead of creating another category called barrel racer, you're creating a tag called barrel racer. That way those ones are grouped together in Lisa's round pin and barrel racer, if that makes sense to you. So you could even type in here barrel racer, and what that'll do is bring up all of the different articles that are in that category, if that makes sense to you. And then we'll go to, so that's basically the categories and the tags. And you also have an option to set a featured image, and I believe this is in your pages as well, a featured image. And this goes into the ePanel stuff that I had talked about before. Sometimes the featured image will display on your post itself, and sometimes you don't want it to. I don't like it to, because I like to put in images like this one right here. So let's look at, no, stop. Okay, view page. Because I like just that image of my wife on there instead of the image, the featured image on there, which is her horse Frisbee. So that's basically what posts, pages, and categories are. Pages are something that, like the About Me page, or something that's going to be static and is going to remain there for a while. Posts are just think of it as an update to your website, and you need to put those posts into certain categories. So first of all, Google can navigate your site and find out what goes where and what's relevant to what. And also people, you don't want to put something about horse tack in horse nutrition or something like that, because they're just going to get confused. So if you organize everything well, first of all, it gets that Google spider that comes and crawls through your website. It makes sure that they get all of the pages on your website indexed, and it helps the searcher out, because they know, just like reading a book or something, they know, okay, I need to go, or going to the grocery store, I guess. You need to go down the cereal aisle to find some cereal. You're not going to find any cereal in the detergent aisle. So that's basically post pages and categories. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to email me at unziptheweb.com, and I'll answer any questions you have. This is pretty general, so you might have a few more questions, but please feel free to email me, and I'll appreciate it. Thanks.